Alright, we're on the next chapter. There's a ceremony happening. I know I've kind of spoiled it. I haven't said who Scarlet Briar actually is. I think this is the first one she shows up in. Maybe not this exact thing.
Welcome one and all to Divinity's Reach, and welcome to the newly opened Crown Pavilion. As the city celebrates my 10th year as Kryta's monarch, we also celebrate the resilience of the human spirit. Since my coronation, humanity has withstood test upon dreadful test, yet it endures. We endure, and we always shall. We reclaimed the Great Collapse and made it a gathering place, an arena to celebrate humanity's fighting spirit. I hereby present the Watch Knights, my gift to Divinity's Reach, and a symbol of our renewed bonds of community, duty,
so she introduced
and shared
those.
destiny. Join us in the arena for a demonstration of the Watch Knights' martial skill as they are tested by Kryta's finest champions. If you have the strength and the will, step forward and become part of Kryta's bold new future.
Huh.
Look at this place. Some say the humans are at the end of their rope. But you never guess it.
I think that's the point, to demonstrate how well humanity is doing despite all their challenges. They're bringing in people from all over the world to show how tough they still are. They even invited Ritlock to be the Black Citadel's emissary, but he opted to send me instead. I hope the Queen isn't offended.
Don't worry, you brought me along. Two of us is way better than one Ritlock.
Shh, it's bad luck to slur your commanding officer, especially when I'm trying to get into his warband.
I like Rox a lot.
Good to see you.
She's super cute. Oh, look at her face. Oh. Oh, look at her face. I want to boop the snoot. It's the eyes. It's really the eyes. So cute. Him less so. Ugh. Man, his art does not really represent what they did in the game. Ugh. Okay. Oh, alright.
My word.
No. Extraneous bits worrying about. Alright. Jenna! What up?
Your Majesty, as a captain of the Seraph and your personal champion, I will stand for Kryta. If it pleases your Majesty, let me test the Watch Knights alone. Let them prove their ability to protect your kingdom as well as I have.
An
I
excellent
forget
notion,
if she's
Captain.
important or not.
Clear the arena of all other contestants.
I
And
mean, I like her
begin.
outfit though.
The
That's.
Queen has spoken. All other contestants,
I want
please
that.
clear the arena. Captain Thackeray alone will prove the Watch Knight's medal.
He's probably gonna get crushed.
For this demonstration, we've added a special
Whoa.
cosmetic change to the Watch Knights. Captain Thackeray has fought all manner of foes on our behalf. Now, Captain, are you ready to face them all?
I am ready to do whatever Her Majesty commands.
Then behold, with a touch of mesmer magic, the Watch Knight can represent the most dangerous and driven of our foes.
Rude.
Okay, not what I was expecting, but it doesn't matter. The Queen's enemies are my enemies, no matter what shape they take.
Prepare to suffer.
You're kidding, right?
Sneak attacks are for the weak.
Bring it! That's funny.
I turned into a quag in there for a second. I'm waiting for it to glitch out or something.
The Watch Knight is formidable, Your Majesty, but I'm not quite ready to declare it your new
I
champion.
could say the same about you, human. Crawling back for forgiveness,
Those
Logan.
tears. Is this some kind of joke? If it is, I'm not laughing.
Time's wasting. Let's finish this.
Damn.
This has gone on long enough. Countess Anise, shut down the Watch Knight.
It's not responding, my queen. Something or someone's interfering with our control.
Let's go.
I mean, I have a Springer. I could jump over
Bearer
this.
of more bad news, but we've got party crashers. Trust me, I've seen this kind of thing before.
Not like this, you haven't. Those are the Aetherblade pirates that have been causing trouble in Lion's Arch.
Someone protect the queen until I can get past this overgrown forest.
Time to do some work.
We've got work to do, Brian. Come on, there's almost enough to go with.
Now you're talking. Who needs sham combat when we've got the real thing? Kabam!
This guy just moseying along.
What's the story here, Countess? These things have an off switch, now's the time to flip it.
You're the Char emissary, yes? I'd love to, but someone has overridden our control of the entire pavilion.
How does that work? Whoever's taken over would have to be close by. Very close.
I agree. And if you'll cast your eyes to the top of that pillar, you'll see someone who shouldn't be there.
Oh.
That gives us a target. Rather, it gives you a target. Are you proficient with that bow?
Proficient enough. Keep these goons away from my bow arm and stand back.
No.
I'm sure you're a better shot than that.
Oh, there she is.
You missed. Better get those eyes checked.
Shut up! I would have hit her, but she blinked away. Now be quiet, you're jinxing me.
She's back. Over there.
Mysterious figure. There she is. If I remember, she was a pretty mixed figure in terms of fandom because she's sort of a Harley Quinn, like, XB. Come on. That's funny, that's pretty much the outfit I'll be wearing next on this character. I'm already wearing the shoulders of it.
I thought you said you could handle that weapon.
I can! Just give me one more shot.
Time to do some real damage.
Ow! I can't move. Neither can they.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh, third time is the charm, I suppose.
Bullseye. Who needs their eyes checked now, Mr. Novelty?
You do. Remind me, how many shots did it take you to hit the mark?
That's it. Frostbite, if Bram says one more nasty thing about my aim, sting him to death.
We're making progress, Your Majesty. The arena gate should lower momentarily.
I'm glad to hear it, but we need to deactivate the Watch Knight attacking Captain Thackeray.
Still working on it, my queen. Our technicians can't break through the interference.
Unacceptable. We have no more time. Destroy it.
Alright.
Time to do some real damage.
What happened here? This was supposed to be an exhibition. How did that thing know about Ridlock?
Don't be so sensitive, Captain. When you stepped in as the sole combatant, I decided to add a slightly more personal touch.
We'll discuss your personal touch later, Countess. Right now, I insist we shut down this pavilion for a full investigation.
I respectfully disagree. Whoever did this clearly intended to disrupt our celebration. We cannot let them succeed.
Anise is correct. This event isn't just a festival. It's a statement to the world. I will not let that
Is
statement
that
be
ship still
undermined.
here? Nope. Alright.
As you command. But I am beginning an investigation, and I am doubling the number of Seraph patrolling the city.
Of course. I want to know why the Aetherblades attacked, and what they have to do with the disruption of our watch nights.
Good luck, Captain. Let me know if I can help. In the meantime, the least I can do is enjoy the festivities on your behalf.
Okay.
That was a lot more fun than I expected. You think the metal thing's going crazy was part of the exhibition?
No,
Hard to say.
obviously not.
And as the Black Citadel's official envoy, I should probably keep my opinions to myself.
Boring. I smell trouble and a chance for glory. Why don't you use that VIP status to get us in on some action?
I knew bringing you along was a good idea. Come on, let's get involved in stuff that's none of our business.
Thanks for jumping in back there.
Happy to help. Consider it part of the Black Citadel's ongoing partnership with Divinity's Reach.
Yep. Nothing like a little mayhem to spice up a party. Kabam!
I've still got a job to do. I can't leave Kryta or its queen in the hands of protectors I don't trust.
Things seem all right now. There are shambouts and practice fights happening all over the arena, and the Watch Knights are all behaving.
But for how long? We need to take a closer look at these things, find out what went wrong, and keep it from happening again.
Count us in. I want another shot at that pillar person. We're at your disposal, Captain. And if you don't mind me saying, the real Tribune Brimstone would never talk to a comrade like that. I know it.
Except he did. Once upon a time, he said those very words to me.
Oh, well, he wouldn't say them again. I just know it.
All shiny.
Wait, did you say kabam? Huh, all this time I thought you were saying kabram.
No. Why would I say kabram?
I figured it was a Norn thing. You know, shouting your name as a battle cry. Kabram!
That's stupid. No Norn shouts his own name like that. I mean, would you shout Karox?
No, but I'm going to from now on. Look out, world. Karox! Frostbite!
I should have stayed in Kragstead.
What a pleasure to see you.
Alright, I'm a little sus of her, but media over the years has trained me to be suspect of everybody. 2 weeks later, okay. Read the official letter. It's just another celebration. Oh, the closing ceremony. Oh, was this just a 2-week long thing? Oh, good. You're still a thing. Oh, they're everywhere.
I like this party. It's not quite a Kragstead moot, but Crichtons definitely know how to stage a celebratory fight.
Sadly, we have to stop fighting for now. It's almost time for the closing ceremonies, and I'm expected. Official duties and all.
Oh, good. Another speech. I'll go and listen. When she's done talking, I'm back to beating on those mechanical men.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you all for coming. This event is ending, but humanity's resolve will never waver. We have withstood every challenge thrown at us, because unity is our strength. Together, there is nothing we cannot withstand.
That's like you. Hello, DR. My name is Scarlet, and I've come to play with you. Don't panic. Yet. I've been laughing my leaves off while your queen brays about trials and endurance. It's time to show how fragile human society is. To wit, these watch nights you're so proud of? Mine now.
Cool.
I've also planted a few bombs around the city to keep things lively. Bet you can't find them all. Ta for now. See you soon. Oh, and I'll be taking your queen with me. Hang on, Your Majesty. It's going to be a wild ride.
Never fear, my queen. Lord Barrett will save you. Well, now that I did not expect.
I should mention there are 4 bombs.
Finally, some action. Come on, Rox.
Oh god, there's a time limit. How do I get up there? There we go. Oh boy, time limits make me nervous. I guess I could just run past everything. Yep, fuck you.
Firing main cannon.
Hey, stop that. Stop healing.
Scurrying around real nice. So cute.
Okay, if they're all in... Okay, they're
Shining blade, rally to the queen.
not too far away.
Cut them down.
Alright. Oh, you have to, like, finish it off. Brutal. Alright, we're just gonna keep going.
Hey, Graham, these things can actually fight.
Rocket punch. They're begging for mercy. That could be fun.
Can't glide, can't mount. Because neither of these things existed back then. Maybe I should look for the stairs this time. Oh. Okay, there we go.
Oh, I remember. Right where the Seraph are gathering up the civilians.
She's bombed our evacuation point. My soldiers. All those civilians.
Feel the fury.
God damn. That defiance bar's not moving. Well, that's not really fair. Like, why does he have the blue bar at all?
you. Forgive the deception, Logan.
That'll do.
Countess Anisa's security measures depended on as few people as possible knowing about them.
I'm glad you're safe, but I'm your a Seraph captain. How can I serve if I'm not informed?
Don't be petulant. My job is to protect the Queen from her enemies. Yours is to seek out and destroy those enemies. There were indications of a threat, so I concealed the real Queen until it revealed itself. Now it has, and it's spreading. Reports from all over the globe tell of portals releasing Scarlet's twisted minions. What are you doing about it?
A fair question. Scarlet can't be allowed to complete whatever it is she started, and she must be punished for the attempt.
Very well. Scarlet is the problem and she's in the pavilion. If she's using portals to send things out, we use portals to send things in.
Marshal whatever forces you need, Captain. Scarlet and her minions must be rooted out of that pavilion to face Crichton justice.
And do hurry. The sooner we get in, the sooner we rescue the VIP hostages. Poor Farron. Who'd have thought he had hero in him?
What's the situation, Captain? Bram and I are ready if you need us.
I'd welcome the help. Scarlet's clearly been planning this for a long time, and she's several steps ahead of us. We have to catch up, fast. Our top priorities are to neutralize her minions and find a way into that pavilion.
Neutralize means break, right? Because I can do that.
That'll work for her minions, but the door doesn't look breakable. We're gonna need an alternative. Maybe portals.
I was talking to the Asuran dignitary, Vorp. He's an engineer with a background in Asura gates and teleportation equipment.
Aren't they all?
Perfect. See if he's ready and willing to help. In the meantime, I'll organize Seraph patrols to protect the streets.
So, Vorp, we need a way into Scarlet's playhouse. Ready to put your Thalmo-technical skills to use on behalf of DR?
Of course, I know of this Scarlet. She earned advanced engineering degrees at each of Ratasum's colleges in record time. Engineering prodigy, they said. Intuitive grasp of phenomenological design and transcendent systems. I say, I hate a show-off. Especially when they're showing me up. Count me in. Taking down Scarlet is a matter of Asuran pride.
Asuran pride and human survival. Now let's put our heads together and figure out a way into that pavilion.
Alrighty. Cool. Alright, we've just been sent to do the first portal invasion. Mysterious essence, it's probably that.
Well done. You've located the attack site. This is very useful data. That sample forced me to rethink some of my assumptions. Now I need intel from an eyewitness to one of her portal attacks.
Oh shit. I'm in a tree. Okay. That was probably unnecessary. Okay. Didn't see anything. Knocked out by pirates. Okay. I don't like how it goes into the default skid for a second. Like it should just be its own model, but it's like an overlay, I guess.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am. Crystal from an Aether Blade captain. the oscillating diaphragm of a twisted horror, and a translocator beacon from one of her giant portals.
Okay. I understood some of those words separately. Oh, this is in a different zone. Or is it? No, it's not. It's over here. I've been getting into Slim Jims lately, but the last couple I had kind of had this metallic taste to it. Which is weird. But you know what? I think it's my sinuses are doing the thing again. That's probably why it tastes weird. I don't really know what to do here. Components. Are they just out in the world, or... Is that a component? No, that's a shovel. Another shovel. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Really? Really? I need to pull up the wiki page. Okay. Clockwork invasion. Okay, a group of Aether Blades will ambush me when approaching a component. But that doesn't tell me where any of them are. Oh. Yep, okay.
This'll be fun.
I don't even see an item, I just see like blinking mess on the grass.
Attacking enemy targets.
There's no crystal, it's just...
There's a sort of pattern to Scarlet's madness, but the more I catch a glimpse of it, the less I want to perceive.
Oh, damn it. Oh, you're just gonna be invulnerable, alright. Come on. I don't even know if it's in here. Hill above the cove. Can you stop shooting the invincible thing? Thank you. Whee! The hill above the cove, which is right here. Bingo. Twisted wreckage. Again, there's nothing here. It's like
Just one more component. You've got this.
yeah, there's no instructions. It just says damaged beacon is located east of Almaton Waypoint, which is... I already see the green circle. Like, that's not instructions. You'd think for a friggin' 8-year-old mission, it'd be more of a documentation on this. Oh, I didn't even see it.
Feel the fury.
Amazing work. Come back to me in Divinity's Reach and I'll install those final components. We'll stop her yet.
Honestly, I didn't really have to record any of that, but because it's the first time me doing a lot of this.
Is it just me? All shiny.
Didn't know I had that either. What was I doing here? Got distracted by a weird item icon I've never seen before. Oh, good.
Okay, now that we're in, our first order of business is to find and free the hostages. Captain Thackeray is counting on us. Impress him, and Ritlock takes notice. Ready, Bram? Ready, Frostbite?
You know I'm ready. I can't speak for Frostbite. Then again, neither can he, because he can't talk.
He talks, you just have to know how to listen. Right, boy? See? Frostbite's ready. Let's show Scarlet what happens when you mess with our human pals.
Look who's here. But you didn't pay the entry fee. Bouncers, do your stuff.
It occurred to me in between some of my recordings, like when I was eating lunch, I could see why...
Enough dinner for guests. Quick, someone toss another hostage into the pot.
I can see why Scarlet was kind of a meh villain, because the whole, like, I set bombs around the city is a very pedestrian, plot line. Or evil guy plan. Okay, that's not good. Come on. Like, that's something I expect to see in a Die Hard sequel, not a fantasy RPG.
Ears up, Bram. There's something ahead.
I see it. It's not just something. It's me.
The hostages?
Time to do something.
King-size pile of scrap. I'm right up.
Hello? Anyone? Fire! There's a fire! Noble Lord's lifelong gratitude is just a rescue away!
Do come in. There's no room at the dinner table, but plenty of room in the cold.
Time to do some real damage.
Extinguish the fires. Oh. Oh, and she just restarts them.
Quit that. Let it burn, or my Farron chowder will never come to a boil.
Time to do some real damage.
Do I have to do this on every single mob? Clearly not, but still kind of annoying. Oh, she just redid the thing. What's the point if she's just gonna keep doing it? Come on.
I sincerely hope you're an off-duty firefighter, because I sincerely don't want to be cooked. Time to get some down.
Fine, take the hostages. I was done with them anyway. Stupid hostages.
Alright.
Am I glad to see you?
Bro, you are
Help a nobleman
naked.
out of a bad situation, will you?
Damn, they
That
gave him a
Sylvana with
pouch.
the fright wig is all kinds of crazy.
Are you hurt?
Not seriously. Not yet. Scarlet likes to play with her toys, and let me tell you, she plays rough. The others are in pretty bad shape. I've been held captive before, but this is easily the scariest hospitality I've received.
Okay, we'll stay with you until we can get you all to safety. Anyone who can't walk, we'll carry.
And any of Scarlet's machine goons who come looking for poor, defenseless you, will find us instead.
Like a literal playhouse, but it's a torture dungeon.
Feel the fury. Time to do some real damage.
Alright, just stay stationary, cool. God, that takes way too long.
Time to do some real damage.
I don't normally play pet classes, but I'm fine with them if they don't suck. there's this interesting misunderstanding of the ranger class in this game, where you gotta treat it more like an Aragorn ranger, where you like dual wield blades and chop people up. It's not like a literal. I mean, you can, but I found my ranger while leveling her to do very little damage. But I've got level 80 gear on her now, so. But I'm also focusing a little bit more on her dual axes as well. I have a letter that I didn't notice. Okay.
Careful now. Death by cannonball would be funny, but killing you myself is actual fun.
Oh my god. Is it just like... Yeah, okay, I think we have to do the same thing with my Trin and like have her hit herself essentially.
My engine is probably worried sick.
Attacking enemy targets. Fall down.
Oh, cannonballs! My one weakness! Not bad for a drone.
Okay.
The Minstrels Guild will hear about this!
I have no memory of this. I don't think I ever did it. I feel like during the first Living World story, I was kind of on and off the game. And then, I think I remember explaining it, but Heart of Thorns came out, and I bought it, and I tried it. But there's that first quest there that is really unclear on what you're supposed to do next. And it turns out you're supposed to just talk to an NPC right there in the refugee camp. But I never figured that out until, you know, a few weeks ago. So I very much quit the game full cold turkey, like on the spot. I'm like, well, there's nothing in this game for me now, so... I can't glide. I remember I was big on the Battle of LA. I did the whole event train like many times because it was fun. I like the meta events. They're dynamic. They're like, it's like a raid without having to find parties for it. So you actually feel like you're in a raid. That's a feeling I don't get from MMOs because they're always so blocked by like gear score and other stuff like that. Like, you can't join this. The first Guild Wars groups that are still going on, they're like that. It's like, no, you can't raid with us unless you're a specific kind of build. Because they're always looking for some specific role. Usually a Mesmer. And I'm like, yeah, I could build that, but I don't know what to do afterward. Oh, they don't come back alive. I thought that's what I was doing. What is the purpose of this? No item. But yeah, that's why I really like the meta event trains. Oh, okay, here we go. Because I can get that feeling without any kind of entry fee. Oh, I thought this was opening. Alright. Ouch.
Let's play Giant Club versus Overripe Fruit. I'll be the club.
Time to do some real damage.
I cannot break this Defiance. I'm not sure if you're even meant to, or just power through it. Oh, there it's gone. Ah.
Time to do some real damage.
The club's just not doing it for me. Time to find something else to beat you with.
I wonder if that's supposed to be like a baseball bat reference. And their attempt to distinguish her from Harley Quinn. It's like, you know what? This ain't doing it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're just hanging out with survivors. That's fine. I'll go deal with the boss by myself. In true video game fashion. Hobotron. Whoever this is. Oh, you look like an idiot.
Well, well, the rats scurried out of the sewer. Nice to find you.
Alright, start firing while she's sitting there.
It's a shame the Queen forced my hand, but I must say you're quite the dance partner. Commander, this is something I didn't anticipate. And while I love a bit of excitement, I urge you to desist.
Ah.
The night is coming to an end.
Oh shit.
That might sting.
Okay. No! I hit them both, F3 and F4. Not a bad fight otherwise. You can say what you want about the characterization, but keeps you a little bit mobile. It's not too annoying, but I don't like invincible phases and stuff, and man, Borderlands 3 was just destroyed with invinci phases. Like, if people can do it, just let them burn the boss.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh, we're back in the middle. Alright, bring down the gate.
I just got them.
Oh boy. need to draw them in here. Okay. Where is...
Time to do some real damage. Time to do some real damage. Oh, that might sting.
Oh, come on. Yeah, beamer.
Oh, I've enjoyed our little waltz. But the night is coming to an end.
I've got your back.
Alas, you've defeated me. And thus I have learned the error of my ways. I shall be good and sweet and nice from now on.
Glad that's...
Now you've got my full attention. I keep a list of people who need sharp reminders about how insignificant they are. Do not get in my way, little pest. There will be consequences.
Figures a schemer like Scarlet would have an escape plan. Still, we put her to flight, and that's a win in my book.
Wait, that lunatic is still on the loose? That's not good. Not for Divinity's Reach, or the Queen, or anyone, really. Speaking of royalty, did the Queen notice how brave I was right before I got captured? I'm looking for an upside here.
You're alive and intact, my lord. That's more of an upside than most of her victims got. Savor the little things.
Still, she doesn't strike me as the kind to forgive and forget. More like the kind to begrudge and bedevil.
True, but that just means we stay prepared for anything.
How do you prepare for wild-eyed, tooth-gnashing lunacy? By definition, it's unpredictable.
Man, our character doesn't talk much in this.
Am I amazing?
Playhouse perfectionist. Without dying. Nice. I mean, I am a mechanist. What else did I saw something else. I don't know. Probably just the standard for finishing it.
Another personal victory.
Cool.